Well, tonight, some federal workers are taking matters into their own hands.
Channel 5's John Paul Barajas explains they're just trying to get by, but he learned they could be breaking the law.
Dana, Oscar, a federal law warns government employees to be careful about accepting or asking for help. It puts those who need help at risk of breaking the law. For many, the longest government shutdown in American history hits close to home. This man's neighbor is a Border Patrol agent working without pay.
Imagine the pressure, imagine the stress. Not only do you have to make sure that you understand that you may not come home tomorrow, but now on top of that, you may not feed your kids.
Manuel Rodriguez says it's not fair. That's why he's taken it upon himself to help. He started a GoFundMe account to raise money for his neighbor and others in a similar situation.
In this process, we have to help the people that are directly affected immediately on a day in and day out basis, and that's our Border Patrol.
A federal law states government employees are restricted from accepting any cash supplement. It could be considered bribery or a conflict of interest. Rodriguez had no idea.
If that's the case, then we can shut this down because it's not about breaking laws. It's about helping.
A legal advisory put out by the Office of Government Ethics on December 21st makes it clear. Affected agencies are recommended to remind employees that they remain employees of the federal government during furlough periods.
How do I do this in a way that shows integrity, that follows the law?
Rodriguez will continue to try and find a way to help those in need in a legal way.
He messaged me back and said, "You forever have a friend, and I thank you so much for the gesture."
Rodriguez says that's payment much greater than any dollar amount. While reading the law's fine print, we found a line that states the law does not apply to employees working without compensation. While that's true for some employees at the moment, they are expected to get compensation when the shutdown ends. We reached out to a lawyer, a federal judge, and the Office of Government Ethics to find out if this is an exception to the law. We have yet to get an answer. In the studio, John Paul Barajas, Channel 5 News at 6.